My name's Clifford Grant. I've lived on this estate most of my life, and it's a great place, but what I'm very concerned about is regeneration. I just want to do my work, come home, shut my door, pay my bills and have a peaceful life. And then the bullies from the regeneration come along, want to take my flat from me that I've worked hard for most of my life and steal it away from me and give me not the real value for it, and just say and usher me off and say goodbye, thank you, there's a lot of land in here, it's a lovely place, nice views, see you later, goodbye, and you're not worthy of living around here because we want to rebuild it and we want to give you nothing for what it's worth and have our own interests at heart, like build our properties for our own self-service interest, like to, how can I put it, I'm a bit flustered at the moment, quite angry, the way they treat people is absolutely awful, the process that they've done. They haven't given the leaseholders the proper valuations, even though they said they had, but they haven't now. The people that first moved off, they did, but now it's gone down. And it just seems to be getting worse. They've run the place down. They put the service charges up. It's just unbelievable how they can get away with this. So we're going to carry on fighting.
And you mentioned it's affected your health.
Yeah, and this has caused me to have a stroke. I've been in hospital, and now I don't want another. This has caused a lot of ill health with people, and it really has. And I've been up the top there, talking to a 90-year-old woman and an 84-year-old man, and they're like physically sick. They want to stay there. They're happy with their place. They've kept it all clean. It's not a bad estate, and they're worried like hell. They don't know what they're going to. It's going to be their last move. This is going to literally kill them, and it's like the psychopaths that are doing it. I mean, they're sociopaths. They've got to be stopped. And they're going to ruin this area. It's a big piece of land, and as the one guy said, it's going to ruin all the greenness up here. This is on a hill. It's not designed. It hasn't got the topography for tall, large buildings or the weight they want to put on it. Basically, this estate holds up the road. All the surrounding buildings, all their foundations are going to be ruined.
So, how is your house? Is it nice and tidy
It's
inside?
beautiful.
Like
I've
inside?
done a lot to, see, if they would have looked after the outside, if they would have just replaced this with proper glass, that's all they needed to do. And all they have to do, basically, is sandblast the bricks and do a bit of repointing. It won't cost a lot of money. And the money they've squandered on God knows where, and no one knows where it's gone. It's so they smoke screens. No one knows. All the service charges they've been getting off us for years. Where has that money gone? Yeah, look at that. What have they done? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's terrible. I mean, I'm livid. I mean, I want to live in peace. That's all I want. I work hard. I'm a good decorator. That's what I do for a living. And my music. I pay my bills. I'm not involved in any crime. This is not a crime-ridden estate like everyone thinks it is. Everyone points a finger at council estates saying, "Oh, it's crime-ridden. They're all dodgy." It's not like that at all. It's what's perceived in the media. It's easy for people to read these papers that we know now. That I'm hoping the public have woken up now about the genders behind all these papers and all these lobbyists. I could go on and on and on. But this is very dodgy what they're doing here, I think.
Okay.
And that's all I've got to say for now. But I'll be talking to you again.
Yeah.